Right, hello everyone. Just so I'm gonna finish off the trilogy now and do the spirit video. I actually had a bit of a special guest that was meant to be here, but my power went down for about 7 hours. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. But I do have a few more exciting videos planned coming up with some other creators, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's get going with this. I'm trying to be a little bit more fair towards the cheaper items because I have been reading you guys' comments. I think extra charge is an 80 item. Just having another ability, another charge of your ability is just amazing in lane or even late game as well. So for 800 souls, you can't go wrong with this. I think extra spirit is a beta item, really. I don't think it does too much in terms of damage in laning phase until it gets upgraded. So it's fine. I mean, it's a good star item to get if you're a spirit character. On the other hand, Mystic Burst, I'm going to put in S tier. This item is really good because this actually does allow you to do damage in laning phase, a lot more damage as well. So yeah, Mystic Burst is just a crazy first buy on most spirit characters. So yeah, Mystic Expansion is going to go into A tier. So you can make just one of your abilities just bigger basically, or go longer. It's crazy good. Just provides crazy value at any point in the game as well. 800 souls, you really can't go wrong. Regen is going to go into C tier. This item's only bought by 2 characters in the game, being Shiv and Lady Geist, and even so it doesn't actually do that much then. So I don't make this item at all, I don't think it's very good. Rusted Barrel F tier, this item is pretty useless. It slows fire rate by about 35%, I believe. The upgrade is great. But I'm not tiering the upgrade, I'm tiering this item. And I don't think Rusted Barrel is good. I think just buy Disarm when you need to buy Disarm. Don't bother with this one. Golden Egg as well, you can put an F tier. I think Golden Egg is the worst item in the game. I'm actually tempted to make another tier just for this item. Spirit Strike, I believe it's called, is going to go into S tier. This item is hugely underrated. The reason I put it in S tier is because it basically allows you to get a free heavy melee off on on anyone basically in laning phase, because the spirit procs off of a light melee. So this is if you're playing a melee character or just going to go for melees, this is a huge item to get. This is really big. Arcane Surge I don't rate too highly. I put beta. I think it's pretty average. It does its job really, but doesn't really do much else. Bullet Resist Shredder is honestly a weird one to rank. I think for now I'm going to put it in C tier, just because its only use is really to clear camps a bit quicker. Actually no, sorry, I'm going to put it in B tier. I think its only use is to clear camps quicker. Also it does have Spirit Shred, which is pretty good. Also Spirit Shred, Spirit Shred's fine. Again, it's just an average item, I think, not bought too often. Cold Front is S tier item easily. Cold Front is ridiculously strong for a tier 2 item. It's big, I mean the damage it gives is actually pretty good. And not only that, it also slows people in a big AoE, and obviously we know how good AoE is in this patch. So yeah, Cold Front S tier. Compressed cooldown is just another sort of average item you'd buy on any old character. It shortens the cooldown of one ability of your choice. It's fine, it's average. Same with ability duration. Again, it's a good average item. Increases the duration of one of your abilities. So yeah, it's fine. Improved Spirit's an A tier item, I think. I think this, when you buy Improved Spirit is when you really start to do a bit more damage with your Spirit characters. So I think this is pretty fair placing for it. Mystic Slow is also going to go into A tier. This item's crazy good. Just slows in this game are really crippling to deal with. Not many people counterbuy against slows as well, so you can really snowball off this item here. Mystic Vulnerability is also going to go into A tier. Again, Spirit Shred is just really, really, really good. This will help you take objectives super quickly, and also just start taking down enemies as well. So, I really love Quicksilver Reload, but I think I am going to have to put it into B tier. I don't think it's as good as the other Spirit options you have at tier 2. You're mostly going to be buying this on hybrid gun carries and stuff, and there's a lot of them have actually stopped buying it. You don't buy it on Infernus anymore. I think you can get away buying it on Viper, maybe Wraith as well, but it's not. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm tempted to put it a little bit higher, but I'm gonna leave it a bit. Slowing Hex and Estrium. This item is like the big counter to like pretty much every movement ability in the game. A tier 2 item, it should not have this much power over the game, in my opinion. Spirit's up C tier purely because it's only bought on Mina. I do not like items that are only bought by 1 or 2 characters. I just don't rate them. Suppressor should go in A tier. Just again, it's such a crippling item to deal with in lane. You are just going to constantly be slowing down their fire rate pretty much for the entire duration of the laning phase. So yeah, a great item. A tier. Decay, C tier. I don't think anyone buys this item anymore. Maybe Rem, maybe Shiv. Even then, it's an optional item at best. C tier item. I think it sucks. Disarming Hex. I think I'm gonna put. I think B tier is fair. Or A tier? Yeah, A tier. I think Disarming Hex is the big counter to gun carries. If obviously we're not talking about Curse. Yeah, Disarming Hex is just if there's a fed gun character, you buy Disarm. Really, that's the rules of the game. Greater Expansion. We're gonna go to A tier as well. This just makes this item. I just love this item so much, man. Every single ability just gets made bigger by like 35%. Yeah, this item's great. Knockdown's B tier. It's sort of lost its counter value a little bit. Vindicta doesn't really care about knockdown anymore. 7. It's good against 7, good against Dynamo. But Unstoppable is just sort of, well, you can dispel it, which is the issue. So a lot of people are going to be counter-spelling it, they're going to be dispel magic-ing it. So yeah, not really many people care about it. So yeah, Rapid Recharge. Rapid Recharge is going to go on the low end of A tier. I think Rapid Recharge is crazy good. It's crazy good. If you have one ability with charges and you want to be using them often, this is always going to be a must-buy for you. Radiant Regen is a lot better than its tier 1 counterpart. Even though it's not bought by many heroes still, this item does have pretty good uses for those characters. It's a very noticeable item. And it's very hard for an item to be noticeable, so like when you buy it, like actually how much difference is it making in the game. Radiant Regen definitely is, if you're looking at your health bar. So I like this item, I think it is good, a lot better than this piece of shit. Silence Wave is going to go into C tier. Again, I do not think this is a very strong counter item. It's just, the duration of it just isn't very long. It gets like, I think it's good for taking out maybe Indomitable or something, but again, just because it's only silencing them, I don't know. I don't think it's great. It used to be insane, but no, not anymore. Spirit Snatch. Spirit Snatch is A tier. I think just because of the point of the game you're buying it, I think you know, it does its job. It will help you do a lot more damage to with your melees. But later on in the game, people are just going to be tankier in general. So that sort of like early lane phase, sort of free heavy melee with this item here, isn't really going to be as prominent with Spirit Snatch, just because people are going to be tankier and build resist and stuff. So yeah, A tier. Cooldown, B tier. Again, just great on every character in the game. Like, it's just it reduces all your cooldowns. There's not really much else to say about it. Superior Duration S tier. I love this item way too much to put it any lower. This item is absolutely amazingly good on most of the cast. Any debuff you apply, any slow, any sort of thing that you do to the enemies is just going to get extended, which I just love so much. I really love that the game actually like that put in items that sort of just fundamentally can just buff your own character in that sort of way. So yeah, S tier, definitely. Surge Power, I was going to put in B tier. I think Surge Power has its uses. It has other items that do the sort of similar thing. It has its characters that buy it. I think it's good. I do think Surge Power is good. If it's in B tier, that means it's a good item, by the way. So yeah, I think Surge Power B tier. Tank Buster though is going to go to C tier. This item I just don't think has any value. I buy this item a few times on my spirit characters. I never ever think the reason I'm doing well is because of Tank Buster. It does, I think, 240 damage or something. And that's not that much, man. You're gonna get more from other items, so I don't like this one. Torment Pulse is an A tier item. Torment Pulse is insane. Torment Pulse is crazy good. So yeah, A tier. Arctic Blast, I think A tier as well. for a tier 4, they made it so it freezes stamina as well now, alongside also freezing, your opponent in place. Big, it's a big AoE as well. So yeah, I like Hype Blast. Hype Blast is very good. Boundness is going to be easiest ST of all time. I mean, it increases your spirit by a percentage instead of just a flat number. So yeah, I mean, this is the item to buy if you're a spirit character. Curse S tier, best counter item in the game, which is pretty non-debatable. Echo Shard A tier, I think Echo Shard's a little bit gimmicky. You can make it so you sort of do another ability again. I think it's fine. It has its uses, and there's definitely some cool stuff you can set up with it. But I still think it's a bit gimmicky. So yeah, I'll leave it an A tier. Escalating S tier, Spirit Shred's insane. This item is the Spirit Shred item, so yeah, obviously it's going to be an S tier. It's just crazy good. Ethereal Shift is actually an S tier as well. This item, a lot of people sleep on this item as well. But this item is really strong, so please give this item a go if you haven't. If you're a brawler character, this is going to be... okay. This is Zhonya's Hourglass. That is basically what this item is. But even better, because you can move around. So yeah, this is a Zhonya's, so of course it's going to be very good. Focus Lens Bleeder, I don't think this is great for a tier 4 item at all. It's like a 1v1 item, but it's like, I don't know, no one buys this, maybe Hayes, or something, no one buys this item, it's not great. Lightning Scroll, S tier, again, huge sort of team support value. Drop an ult on someone, everyone gets stunned, I mean, what else can you ask for really, it's great. Magic Carpet is going to go into F tier. This is a purely gimmick item, no one actually buys this. I have seen clips of people buying it and doing some cool stuff with it, so yes, you can make it work. You can make any item work, but for consistency, for 6,400 cells, you've got way too many other options. I'm going to put Merc Magnum in A tier, definitely on the higher end of A tier though. This item is really good. If you're a hybrid gun character, hybrid gun spirit character, this is normally going to be your item to go to, your big power spike sort of. So yeah, Merc Magnum's great, doubles your mag size, all that sort of stuff, increases fire rate. You do a load of damage with this, so yeah, I do like this item a lot. Maybe not as good as the other ones though. I think just the slower than lifesteal alone is good enough to put this character in S tier. But it also does a lot of damage, so. Refresher is going to go on S tier as well. Actually, no, yeah, S tier. This item is, I don't see why people don't buy this item instead of Echo Shard. I assume it's because, obviously, the cooldown of this is insane. But yeah, Refresher's crazy. Allows you to ult twice, which I don't have to go into examples. I think you can imagine why that would be a problem. Scourge is S tier, again, just stupidly good. Provides an aura, great for this meta, great for urns. Yeah, Scourge is pretty good. Turns into a bit of a monster. Spirit Burn, S tier, best form of anti-heal in the game. Not too hard to proc either. Yeah, you can just wipe out someone's sort of lifesteal completely with the same. Transcendent cooldown, A tier. So that I don't think there's much of an increase in the cooldown reduction, but this does allow you to reduce the cooldowns of your items. So if that's Curse, Lightning Scroll, Mystic Reverb, Refresher, Spirit Burn, pretty much all of these, it will just reduce the cooldown of them, which is pretty good. So it's definitely a must-buy item if you are buying a lot of, cooldowns, basically. Vortex Web's B tier. I don't think this item's very good. I think its slowing hex is actually better than Vortex Web, to be honest. It's too specific to certain things. I don't know. I think it's definitely the worst tier 4. Aside from Magic Carpet, obviously. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm going to quickly make a... Yeah, I'm not going to do a top 3 this time. I'm going to leave it like this. I think this is fair. So yeah, hope you guys agree with it this time. But please do leave a comment if you think anything needs to be changed. And yeah, right. See you guys in the next one.